Hello, and welcome to the SoCal Sumo Countdown, Breakdown, Recap. Who knows? I don't know how time works. But in this match, this is if you build it, they will come. It's the gentlemen's division, the masters division, the over 40 club, right? So technically, in 2026, JJ will qualify for this division, which I am happy for. Will there be one in nationals? Who knows? I don't know. Who knows? All right. But these two gentlemen, both of Honu, one Mike, coming in with the mass, coming in with all of his veteran heart and soul, and then Genji, who comes in knowing by far the most about sumo in. I'm going to say this. This is a hot take. All right? This is a hot take. Genji has the most knowledge about sumo in the United States. Yeah, I'm putting it out there. All right? I'm putting it out there. Now, how do you weigh that? How do you figure that out? I'm just saying, when it comes to techniques, being able to research, historical stuff, all of that, I think Genji might have it. Now, I'm saying that, and I know, and I understand that there are some pros, ex-pros that live in the United States. I am going to step onto my soapbox, and I will say it one more time. I believe that this gentleman here has more sumo knowledge than anybody else. That's what I'm putting out there. Should I run a Jeopardy version of sumo? I don't know. Who knows? I'm a lunatic, and I double down, triple down, and then I get into this weird tunnel vision. I keep going until I find a weird space. I spun out of control all by myself. I'm fully aware. I'm all by myself. I'm in a room by myself, looking at a camera, looking at the display here, and I've lost myself. But you don't need to lose yourself. You can find yourself by watching the rest of this one. If you lost yourself with me, go ahead and enjoy this journey. Alrighty. Bye-bye. All right, we have a match in the Masters division. This will have Genji versus Mike. All right. So remember that the Masters division is 40 plus. That's kind of the goal of this. I think a pioneer in this in the mindset of trying to get these older athletes a space where they truly belong. Indoor secret time. I'm turning 40 in 2026, so maybe I'm just making a space for me to go to. Um, both can be true. Both can be true. All right. Now, knuckles are down. Immediately off the line, Genji goes for a double hop, trying to make hand contact. But as he goes for hand contact, Mike, who is a pretty seasoned, like folk style wrestler, there's a little bit of an arm drag here. So his left arm catches Genji's right arm, and then he passes it to the side. Whoop. Now from there, he reshuffles and then goes into the pushing system. All right, so let's watch again. Notice the hand there. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. Let's see. Boom. Zoom in. There we go. All right, so we're a little deeper in there. This hand here, that's the hand position that I'm talking about. So as he connects, he drags to the side and he uses that for his rotation as he shuffles over to the side, repositioning. And there's a size difference here too. So this is technique and size. That's the winning recipe here. As he gets Genji to reposition in before he can truly root down. Let me go ahead and zoom out from here. Whoop. All right, one more time. So before he can root down, Mike's already into pushing, right? So again, he anchors before he can really like engage his legs and his hips. So right now his head is in the wrong position. His head is disconnected from his hips, and because of that misalignment of Genji, the knees are also not engaged in the active feet. Not everything's off because Mike is a butterfly in that moment, and he shouldn't be, shouldn't be able to float like that. But keeps going, boop, 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 and pushes out. Very good technique from two of our sumo practitioners.
Look, everybody yelling freedom, but it said it's got a chain on their neck. We was talking revolution, say you're paying for a check. We was marching for a change, but they profit off of that, huh? Do you dance, viral on the internet, huh? We lost it. Ultra colonizer, history, they tossed it. Major hit your brother, cause they profit off of conflict. Said we still enslaved, and they said I'm talking nonsense. Wait, but that nigga gotta eat though. So you on your grind, chase some paper till your feet swole. But it's silent till you weep, you got PTSD. Brother dead in the street, newsflash. Move past, now his name obsolete. It don't matter, stay distracted and forget him in a week. Mama still crying while we sculling up the...
Damn, son, where'd you find dance?